Test, test. Test, test. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Eagles Gymnasium on the campus of Trinity Baptist College for the season opener for the junior varsity TBC Eagles. Today, the JV Eagles are taking on the Rep Center Academy from Jacksonville, led by head coach Wesley Person. We look for an exciting matchup this afternoon, but as always, we ask you to please stand for prayer and our national anthem. Heavenly Father, we thank you as always for the talents you've given these young men, Lord. We pray that you will keep everyone on the court safe and free from all harm or injury. Father, above all else, that we remember to glorify you with every word, action, or deed, and remember to worship you, our Lord and Savior. In Jesus' name, amen. And now, introducing the starting lineup for the Rep Center Academy, led by head coach Wesley Person. Number 4, Trayvon Red. Number 10, Justin Gist. Number 12, Logan Mullally. Number 30, Alex Thompson. And number 35, Jack Fountain. And now the starting lineup for your home team, Trinity Baptist College Eagles. Eagles are led by coaches Scott Olson, Joe Jenkins, and Brandon Raines. Forward, a 6'6" senior from Orlando, Florida, number 11, Amir Hardy. At guard, a 6'1" freshman from Melbourne, Florida, number 12, Jesse Mitchell. Number 15, Brian Falcon. At guard, a 5'11" freshman from Lecanto, Florida, number 24, Michael Carter. And at guard, a 6'7" junior from Orange Park, Florida, number 40, Will Masbach. And we are ready for the season opening game here for Trinity Baptist College Eagles basketball. And doing the honors for our first game of the new year, the JV TBC Eagles, led by coaches Scott Olson, Joe Jenkins, and Brandon Raines. I'm Ray Bureau, and you're watching the TBC Eagles Sports Network. First game of the season for both our opponents on the floor here this afternoon. And later today, TBC women's basketball will play its season opener right here on the home court against Florida National University. Eagles are in the home whites, going from the left to the right across your screen. And TRC will be wearing the orange jerseys going from the right to the left. And the JV season is now underway. Masbach wins the tip-off against Jack Fountain. But then TRC is able to get control of the ball very quickly. Varsity men's basketball begins its season Monday night at Jacksonville University. It'll be an exhibition game for the Eagles. Very good ball movement inside. Jack Fountain finds Logan Mullally, and the rep center is on the board. Many new faces here at TBC Eagles men's basketball on both the JV and the varsity rosters. There's one with the ball right now, Brian Falcon. His pass to Mitchell. Mitchell's able to hold on to control. There's Amir Hardy, and we're very happy to see him back on the court after the injury he suffered last season. Masbach able to take the pass and get the Eagles' first points of the game with the assist coming from Brian Falcon. Side to Logan Mullally, who has scored the first two baskets. And TRC leads 4-2. There you see the clock and the score line on the screen. I will tell you now, that is not official, but Abby knows exactly what she's doing. Inside the gymnasium is the official scoreboard, and we have a young man named Luke doing the live stats as well. We're going to have a basket and a foul. Basket scored by Michael Carter, and the foul will go against Logan Mullally. First foul of the game. The basket was good, and Carter at the line to try to put TBC ahead. Brandon Raines, a former TBC Eagle basketball player himself. He is leading this JV team. We have a new varsity head coach, Mr. Zach Shank. Brandon and Zach are both national champions with the NIT Bible College Invitational, led by then head coach Pat Milligan. They won a couple of national championships, and we're glad to have both of them back here leading the Eagles in 2024. Inside the paint, and a foul will be called against Will Masbach. He gives the nod, yes, he totally agrees with the call himself. Fountain was the ball carrier. TRC will hold on just a moment. They're going to make sure they reset that shot clock. Back to 30 seconds because of the foul, and there were still more than 20. Quick inbound pass and a jump shot missed by Alex Thompson. The rebound pulled in by Michael Carter. There's Hardy with possession. Carter at the top of the arc, and we have ourselves a foul. And that, again, will go against Logan Mullally. That is his second. It is team foul number 2. There's a three-point shot from Jesse Mitchell. That one did not go. Rebound by the rep center. Moving up the court very quickly is Red. A short jumper in and out. And rebounded by TBC's Brian Falcon. You get a good look at Falcon, one of our new Eagles. We do not have the information, however, on Falcon as his whereabouts and parts. But the pass to the top. Three-pointer taken by Carter. That one misses. And a rebound by Justin Gist. He goes quickly up the court and will draw the foul. Gist will go to the line for 2. The foul is called on Michael Carter. His first and team foul number 2 on TBC. And shooting 2, Justin Gist. Of course, no stats available as this is the first game of the season for both teams. We can't promise or guarantee that we will live stream all the JV games. What we have on our schedule, though, every game is a home game, and we'll do as many as possible, but it is possible that there are a couple we don't get to. Well, the first free throw misses. Mullally will head out. We have a new rep center man on the court. Number 11, Abhishek Yadav. Second free throw, no good, and a battle for the ball pulled in by Mitchell, and then the ball stolen, but it hits the sideline, and that's going to go back to TBC. Fountain got the rebound, and then Mitchell was able to strip the ball. A near steal, but then out of bounds, and TBC regains possession. There you see 4-4. Inbound pass to Falcon. Number 5 at the top of the arc. And that pass is stolen away by Gist. He goes all the way inside the paint, draws the foul, and the basket is good. Another opportunity for Gist. The foul is called on Jesse Mitchell. That is his first. It is a third-team foul against Trinity Baptist. Free throw was also good, so 7-4 in favor of the Rep Center. And a ball juggled away. And we have ourselves a whistle as a couple of men tangle up, and then Masbach gets involved, and we have some extracurricular activity going on. Everything will be sorted out in just a moment. We'll be right back. After all that, TBC is assessed with a technical foul, and taking the free throws will be Alex Thompson. So Thompson will shoot 2 free throws. And the first one is up and a little bit strong. I did not see who got called for that foul. As free throw number 2 is in. That makes it 8-4 in favor of the Rep Center. And we'll be back underway momentarily with the Rep Center holding on possession. Now with a 4-point lead, still plenty of time left to go in the first half. And here we go. Center with possession, and with the ball is Trayvon Red. He will hand this one off to Thompson, and his shot attempt blocked by Masbach. Picked up by Mitchell, a collision at midcourt, and we're going to have a foul called against Justin Gist. That is his first and team foul number 3. Quick inbound pass by the Eagles. Mitchell finds Masbach to the right of the paint, back to the top, and that one is batted away by Red. Chasing the ball down near the Eagles bench. He kept the ball in play. Gist then gets the basket and the foul. Gist hustling up the court, able to get the loose ball. He gets the 2 points, and we'll see which Eagle gets called for the foul. It will go against Amir Hardy, his first, and team foul number 4. Again, the basket good, for Justin Gist. It's 1 for 3 so far at the line. After a little housekeeping duty, he will take free throw attempt number 4. First free throw is off the rim. Jesse Mitchell got his hands on the ball, and so did Jordan Austin, and the official says Austin was the last one to touch the ball. So Eagles will have possession. The ball to the far side, and another one almost stolen away and then stolen by Red. 1-on-1 to the basket. The layup is good. Trayvon Red with his first layup and his first points of the game. It's a 12-4 Rep Center lead. Falcon, top of the arc. That's for 3. It is a little strong. And a rebound from Gist. Tell you, these Rep Center players, they get up the court very fast. Gist feeds Jordan Austin and gets the basket. And a timeout with the score 14-4 in favor of the Rep Center. Eagles will have possession when we inbound in just a moment. Eagles inbound. Andrew Yarbrough bringing the ball up past the timeline. Yarbrough, who just dished the ball off to Sullivan, who's now in the game. Caleb Sullivan, that is, and a three-pointer now for Brian Falcon. Eagles needed that to cut into what was a 10-point deficit, now down to 7. Rep Center's been very explosive here in the first half. First three-pointer of the season. And we have a shot missed and rebounded by Will Masbach. Again, trying to get inside the paint. Hits Masbach with the assist and the layup off the glass. Masbach with his second basket. Eagles have cut it down to 5 and a timeout called by Coach Wesley Person. 14:41 left in the half. TBC trying to mount the comeback. There's still plenty of time left. We'll be right back. Rep Center has seen its 10-point lead cut down to 5. Trying to re-extend that closer to double digits. Pull-up jumper. That one was tipped by Masbach, but TRC is able to get the offensive rebound. Kick back to the outside. A pump fake. Gist then finds a man open in the corner. That's Torres. They work the ball to the left side, and the three-pointer is good from Jordan Austin, just beating that shot clock. Yarbrough with possession back near midcourt. Eagles work the ball back outside. Sullivan has the ball stripped. Torres to Austin for an easy 2. Jordan Austin now with 7 points. Eagles cut it down to 5, but lead now by 9 at 18-9. Sullivan to Masbach. Turnaround jumper from the line is a little strong and rebounded, pulled in by Yadov. Out of speed in the orange jerseys. Yadov pulls up inside the paint, misses the shot. Sullivan able to keep the ball in play. Yarbrough has options. He finds Falcon to the far side. Back to Yarbrough. Inside the paint. Sullivan for 3. It's good. Caleb Sullivan from Lecanto, Florida, able to drill the 3. Put the Eagles back to within 6. But again, TRC get it up the court very quickly. 3-point shot missed. Rebound Masbach. Sullivan with the pump fake. And we have ourselves a whistle, a turnover. I believe it was traveling called against TBC. And now Logan Maloney is back on the court for the Rep Center. The corner and a traveling violation called against Jack Fountain. Credit Clint Verdejo with some excellent defense. Fountain tried to get around Verdejo and ended up moving both feet at once. Clint Verdejo, a junior from Longwood, Florida, number 14. He's underneath the basket as Sullivan fires off a 3 and hits. Caleb Sullivan with a pair of 3s to pull the Eagles to within 3. They trailed by 10, got to 5, then it was 9, and now 3 again. A great pass inside, the reverse layup no good. Verdejo able to track the ball down, pick up the rebound off the floor. That's Verdejo with the ball. And a bounce pass gets through the Eagles, but they hold on to possession. Kick back outside. Yarbrough for 3. A little strong, but Falcons there. The ball did not hit the rim. And a traveling violation called against TBC. Remember, if the ball does not hit the rim, no reset of the shot clock. John Michael Torres brings the ball up court. Pass inside. Little strong on the short jumper. Verdejo, and he gets his first basket of the season, and the Eagles are now within one. Brow goes up high, knocks the ball out of bounds, but he does keep it out of TRC's hands, and a chance for the defense to set up. Josh Tolchin makes his first appearance onto the court. He's wearing number 2, and he's being sent back to the sideline. Just a uniform adjustment. Jordan Austin will come back onto the court, so we'll probably see Tolchin at the next stop in play. Fountain, that is a very big man wearing 35 for TRC. To the corner, three-pointer from Yadov, good. Vashek Yadov hits the 3 from the corner to make it a 4-point lead. Caleb Sullivan has already hit 2 threes, just gave up the ball to Falco. Bounce pass, jump shot, no good, a little bit strong, in and out. TRC again gets up court very quickly. Now a 3-point shot off the rim and a rebound for the Eagles. Off the glass and good. And Falcon now with 5. Eagles back to within a point. Fountain inside, and he outleaps everybody for the very easy basket. His first score of the afternoon, and it's a 3-point TRC lead. Very fast pace. Just one slightly long delay earlier, but everything else has been quick. To the outside to Yarbrow. Pull up jumper, a little strong, and rebounded by Mulally. Bringing up the court is Austin. 3 Eagles waiting to check in, along with Tolchin of TRC, and another TRC player heads over to the table. So here comes Tolchin and Alex Thompson back in for TRC. Michael Carter back on for the Eagles. Jesse Mitchell joins him as well. Three-point shot. This one is almost down. It hit off the glass and inside the rim, and Masbach pulls down the rebound. Masbach with 3 rebounds, and a basket is good. That is the foul is called on Alex Thompson. That's his first. It is team foul number 4. Carter was somehow able to get that ball to drop in off the glass as he went to the floor, and the free throw is good. 1 for 2 from the line. Total of 5 points. It is tied at 22. The Eagles were down by 10 just a few minutes ago and have pulled back even. Mitchell with the steal, but his pass to Sullivan is too strong. Sullivan keeps it in play, but gives the ball up to Tolchin. Thompson to the corner, 3-point shot, nailed by Logan Mulally. He now has 7. That's Jesse Mitchell to the hole. Misses the shot, was thwarted a little bit by Tolchin. Yadov, toe on the line. That would have been a 2, but the rebound is good from Josh Tolchin, his first basket. And just as TBC comes back to tie the score, TRC pulls up to 5. Mitchell guarded, pulls up at the line. Shot's a little strong. Rebound by Yadov. You outleap Will Masbach, you can really get up there. Long pass. Carter knocks out of bounds. Carter, though, did keep the ball out of Mulally's hands. And we have ourselves another substitution as 3 TRC gentlemen come back onto the court. Gist and Red. Those are 2 of the 3 that have come out. There's a three-pointer from the corner, no good. Masbach with his 4th rebound. Mitchell takes the pass, fires a long 3, hits off the inside of the front rim and does not drop in. Jesse Mitchell from Melbourne, Florida. Here's a 3 for Thompson. That one spins around and comes out. Masbach right there for another rebound. That's number 5 for Will Masbach. And a pass knocked away. Out of the reach of Masbach. Tolchin picks it up, finds Red, 4-3 off the rim. Sullivan with the rebound for the Eagles. Caleb Sullivan and Haddon Sullivan. Caleb wears 21, Haddon wears 22. That's Caleb with the ball, and he is fouled. Justin Gist with his 2nd. That is on the floor. It is team foul number 5, and TBC will inbound. Eagles will get 20 seconds put on the shot clock. Inbound to Falcon, back at midcourt. In 4-3, it's off the rim. Tolchin with the rebound. Red, a long pass up the court, and a quick 3-point shot buried by Logan Mullally, his 2nd, and he now has 10 points. It's an 8-point TRC lead. Arbrow finds Falcon, almost threw it away. Clock at 13. Is being guarded very well and heavily by Trayvon Red. 2 seconds to shoot. There's a 3-pointer. It hits the rim and rebounded by the Eagles. Another 3 is no good. Masbach pulls it in, finds Mitchell, who goes inside the paint, off the glass, and the basket is good. Jesse Mitchell with his 1st score of the season. Gets up the court as fast as anyone can, misses the layup. He was looking for the foul, but didn't get the call. Masbach, another rebound. Masbach, 6'7" from Orange Park, his junior year. This is Andrew Yarbrow. That pass is stolen by Gist. 1-on-1 with Mitchell, and Jesse Mitchell will get called for the foul. That is team foul number 5 on the Eagles, personal foul number 2 on Jesse Mitchell. And shooting 2 will be Justin Gist, who is 1 for 4 so far. And Gist with the free throw. Number 1 is no good, a little short. Love seeing all these names pop up on the screen. Thank you for joining us here on TBC Eagles. Too many to name at the moment. Thank you, and we always enjoy seeing those names. And Gist missed the first. Here comes number 2. This would make it a 9-point lead, and it's good. (33-24). TRC with their 3rd 9-point lead. The Eagles have come back each of the first 2 times. There's a pass into Masbach, wide open, and an easy layup. Bill Masbach now with 6, another assist for Brian Falcon. Here's a 3-pointer, a pump fake by Ali, and he is called for the travel. Looked like he was about to take the shot, pulled it back down, and moved both feet. Two substitutions for TBC, Amir Hardy and Michael Carter back onto the court. Michael Carter Jr., a freshman, plays guard. He is from Lecanto, Florida. Amir Hardy from Alabama. And we have ourselves a whistle. That ball is going to go out of bounds to TRC. 7-point lead for the Rep Center. To the corner, Tolchi, 4-3, off the rim. Falcon with the rebound. That's Sullivan, and he is pushed. That's going against TRC's Ali, his first. Well, I believe they called that incidental contact and just a ball out of bounds. So we'll double check. I'll erase the foul mark to Ali, but a steal by TRC. Trayvon Red has been all over the court, scoring points, finding open men, and we have ourselves a timeout now called by Coach Person. 30-second timeout. 3:53 left in the half. TRC leads 33-26. We'll be right back. Ready to resume play. Under 4 minutes to go in the first half. The Rep Center leads 33-26. To the top of the arc. Red to the left side. A three-point shot by Ali off the rim. TBC a chance to cut it down a little closer. Haddon Sullivan takes the pass, has the ball knocked away. It'll stay with Trinity Baptist. 24 on the shot clock. Ryan Falcon almost lost control, but he kept the ball. Worked to the top of the arc and now back near midcourt. With the bounce pass inside to Carter, looking for Masbach, who turns around and misses the short jumper. Rebound by Trayvon Red. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Eagles basketball. Unforced error. TBC catches a break and has a chance to cut down to 5 or possibly 4 with a three-point play. Been pretty clean. TBC with only 3 turnovers, now 4, and only 2 for TRC, as that ball is going to roll out of bounds and stay with the Rep Center. 2:57 left in the half. Pull-up jumper is good. That's Logan Mullally, leading scorer on the court. He now has 12 points. And it is a 9-point lead once again for the Rep Center. Carter trying to cut it back down to 7, a little strong on the layup attempt. Jack Fountain travels as he goes down to the floor. That's one of those unfortunate calls. He did everything he could to maintain his balance. And the Eagles will inbound. 29 on the shot clock. Verdejo will take over for Haddon Sullivan. There's Verdejo at the free throw line. Wipe up a little moisture. Kieran Philpott, fan favorite here at TBC. Masbach in the corner. Ball almost got away, but Falcon was able to keep the ball in bounds. Eagles trail by 9. 1-on-2, and Falcon will draw an alternating possession. The arrow is with TBC. Rep Center got the opening tip-off, and this is our first alternating possession call. They do not reset the shot clock when the offensive team gets the possession. Pass inside. Masbach is fouled. He'll shoot 2. Foul's called on Jack Fountain, his first. Masbach shooting 2. Last year, the Eagles in the second half of the season really improved their free throw shooting, and that led to a lot of South Region wins. Masbach was one of those. He misses his first one here. When you're behind, you definitely want to get those points with the clock stopped. New varsity coach Zach Shank emphasizes free throws and defense. Masbach goes 0 for 2 at the line. Fountain with the rebound. Coming up on 2 minutes left in the half. Great pass inside to Fountain. He gets the basket and the foul. Clint Verdejo called for his first. And Jack Fountain will have a chance at an old-fashioned three-point play. Fountain ready for the free throw. His first attempt of the afternoon. It is good. Point lead for the Rep Center. Carter takes the pass. Turnaround jumper is good. Bounces around a little bit, then drops through. And Carter now with 7 points. This is the only meeting between the two teams on the schedule for TBC. And if you want to see the schedule, go to our main men's basketball schedule page and look for JV schedule in the menu line at the top. Masbach with the rebound. Falcon quickly up the court. Turnaround jumper. No, off the rim. Thought it was going to bounce in, but then the rebound pulled down by Ali. 1 minute left in the first half. Rep Center slowing things down. Shot clock at 12. Red guarded by Falcon. Gets around his defender. Quickly inside the paint. Misses the reverse layup. Coming up from behind is Austin to make the strip. 35 seconds. 24 on the shot clock. Falcon on guard of Austin. Falcon keeping Austin back near midcourt. And Austin nearly lost the ball and does, and now Falcon jumps on top. We have a whistle. The foul will be called on Jordan Austin with a push. Trinity Baptist will have 18 seconds to try to make this a single-point margin. Right now, it's 38-28. Couple of substitutions for the Rep Center, but they're going to be sent back because the official was ready to resume play. And now they're going to allow Austin to make that substitution back in for Fountain. Austin was called for the foul. He went off the court and is now back on, and the official will call official timeout, head over to the scorer's table, make sure everything is in order. The Eagles have 18 seconds, trailing by 10. Each team has committed 6 fouls, so both teams are now in the bonus with the 1-1 at the next foul, if there is one in the final 18 seconds. The discussion is about the number of team fouls. The scoreboard just updated to say that was the 7th foul on the rep center. If that's correct, then it should be a 1-1. And that is the call. So now we will see Brian Falcon go to the line. So TBC now has 5 fouls. That foul was put up on the wrong side. Mistakes happen. It's good to get those corrected. Lord knows I make my share of mistakes. So Falcon getting ready for the front end of the 1-1. Austin did stay on the court. And Malele is ready. The first is good. That is now 6 points for Brian Falcon. He has 1 of each, a 3, a deuce, and a free throw, and he is ready for number 2. Right now it's a 9-point deficit for TBC. Shot clock is off as we're under 30 seconds. Second free throw missed. Rebounded by Thompson, and a foul against TBC. That's team foul number 6, so they are now out of fouls to give. Guarded heavily by Falcon. 7 seconds. And now on defense of Thompson. Ourselves a whistle against TRC. It's going to be Trinity Baptist ball. Foul from the push called against Jack Fountain, his second. It was offensive, so there would be no free throws, but TBC does have the ball. They have 1.3 seconds. And coaches and officials still talking about that last call, getting the explanations. And that would have counted, but that's going to bring us to the end of the first half with the score, the Rep Center 38. Trinity Baptist College, JV 29. We'll pause here for our halftime intermission. We'll be back in about 15 minutes here on the TBC Eagles Sports Network. Second half getting underway, and Trinity Baptist trails the Rep Center 38-29. They have 3 times come back from 9, 10, and 12-point deficits to tie it up, but then the Rep Center has pulled back out each time, and Will Mosbach will get a blocked shot. He bats it out of bounds. 13 seconds came off the shot clock. Second half just now underway. This one will be knocked out of bounds off TBC, so Rep Center will hold on to possession. Remember, we have a women's basketball official season opener coming up next. TBC will take on Florida National University, who played its season opener this past Thursday night. Eagles come away with the steal. Mosbach knocked it down. Falcon picked it up. Finds Carter at the top of the lane, but then ball batted away by Red, going 2-on-2, and the alley-oop and a lay-in for Logan Mullally, who had 12 points in the first half. He now has 14 and another steal for Red. This time, Red will draw the foul. Looks like it'll be Amir Hardy, and that is a correct call. That is first team foul of the second half. Personal foul number 2 on Amir Hardy. And Trayvon Red. Oh, he thought he was going to shoot 2, but they said it was on the floor. The inbound goes right to the corner, and a three-pointer for Mullally, his third of the afternoon. He now has 17 points. Just 1 minute into the second half. Ryan Falcon up the right side of the paint, kicks it outside to a wide open Amir Hardy, who buries a 3. That's his first basket. However, 43-32, 11-point lead for the Rep Center. The Rep Center Academy, TRCpostgrad.com. This is Jack Fountain inside, gets over Will Mosbach and scores a basket. And Fountain now has 7 points. You can see all about the Rep Center Postgrad by going to that site, trcpostgrad.com. And we have a push. It's going to be called against Alex Thompson. That is his second. Team foul number 1. TBC will get 20 seconds on the shot clock. Trinity Baptist will inbound. Mosbach kicks it back outside. And for 3. I couldn't tell if he was beyond the arc. The official says he was. The second pointer for Brian Falcon makes the score a 10-point margin, 45-35, and a timeout called by Coach Pearson. For the JV Eagles, Saturday, November 9th, against Miami Triple Threat, a home game. We don't have a start time available just yet, but it is on the schedule for next Saturday. Once again, we cannot guarantee we will live stream all the games. We'll do as many as possible. Saturday, November 16th against Fort Lauderdale Prep, and November 23rd against North Florida Prep. So the first 4 games of the season all happening in the month of November. 11 games on the JV schedule. Of course, things do change throughout the season. For the varsity, we told you that they start the season Monday night at Jacksonville University, a Division I program. That is counted as an exhibition game for the Eagles. The first official game will be Saturday, November 9th, 4 p.m. against New College of Florida. And then Monday, November 11th against Clinton College, an NCCAA Division I program. New College of Florida from the NAIA. Eagles.com for all of your Trinity Baptist College Eagles athletics. Going inside and taking the jump shot and missing was Mullally, but Fountain gets a rebound. A second chance is blocked. Rep Center is able to regain possession. Pull-up jumper from Red. He'll draw a foul. Foul's called on Amir Hardy, his third. It's team foul number 2 of the second half. First free throw attempts for Trayvon Red. He has 2 points, but he's done a lot of great ball movement. He's picked off a few passes and steals. Misses that first free throw. So it's not always scoring the points that helps a team to a lead and potentially a win, but he gets the second. He has 3 total points. Make that 5. I missed one earlier, so I'll mark that one down. And it is 46-35. High pass to Hardy near the corner. Pull-up jumper, that's for 2. It's off the rim. And a rebound pulled in by Justin Gist. His pass, however, too strong and out of bounds. Last touched by a TBC Eagle, so it will be TRC's possession. Logan Mullally has, I had him at 17, but they're saying 16 at the table. Then turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound pulled in by Michael Carter. Number 2 for Carter for rebounds. Turnaround jumper at the line, in and out. Ball batted around and pulled in by Mullally. Falcon knocks the ball out of bounds, keeps it out of Rhett's hands, and TRC with the throw-in. Gist will inbound to Red. Red back at midcourt, guarded by Caleb Sullivan. Goes to the right of the paint, misses the jump shot. Ball batted around and pulled in by Clint Verdejo. Falcon up the court, finding Verdejo with the layup. Verdejo with 4 points now. Comes back on defense, but collides with the body and gets called for the foul. That is number 2 on Clint Verdejo. On the floor, so TRC will inbound. That one is for 3. It's a little strong and over everything, but chased down and kept in play by Mullally. He'll turn around and fire a 3 and miss. And Verdejo, last one to touch the ball before the ball goes out of bounds. So the Rep Center will have possession with 19 seconds on the shot clock. And kicks it back out to Mullally, who gets the layup in off the glass. He now has 18. And it's a 48-37, 11-point lead for the Rep Center. That's Verdejo for 3, a little short. And a rebound grab by Mullally. Very good bounce pass to Thompson, who will get the layup. Thompson now with 3. Sullivan guarded by Gist. Pass to Carter, a jump shot missed, but a foul. I didn't see who got called for the foul, but Michael Carter will shoot 2. He is 1 for 2 this afternoon. 3 Eagles waiting to come back in. And a first free throw from Carter is good. Still a 12-point deficit for TBC, however. Number 2 from Carter is a little bit to the right and rebounded by Mullally. is Red. He's guarded by Falcon. Falcon will back him up, but then Red gets around Falcon and then through Sullivan, but misses the layup. Sullivan pulls down the rebound. Falcon outside. Yarbrough for three. Didn't get much air underneath that one, and it kicks off the rim, and a great transition up the court. And Red, the beneficiary of the pass. He gets the basket and a timeout with the Rep Center leading by 14 and 14:56 left to go in the second half. We'll be right back. Just under 15 minutes left in regulation. The Eagles are trying to come back from what is now a 14-point deficit. Jesse Mitchell finds Yarbrough. Coleman Smith, and the Eagles work it around to Sullivan. This one is short. And a rebound by the Rep Center. Another fast transition up the court. Alley-oop attempt goes astray. Falcon has options to both sides, finds Sullivan. Work his way inside the paint and draw the foul. I believe that was Jack Fountain, and if I'm correct, that is number 2. And Caleb Sullivan will have his first free throw attempts. That is indeed number 2 on Fountain. Sullivan will get the first of 2. It is good. Now 7 points for Caleb Sullivan. Jordan Austin takes over for Justin Gist, and Sullivan gets ready for number 2. This one is good. So he hits them both. Well needed. The Eagles still trail by 12. Rep Center finds Fountain inside the paint. 1-on-2 and a foul. That's going against Coleman Smith. That will be his first. Jack Fountain at the line. He's 1 for 1, 7 total points. First of 2, a little strong. And a substitution. Josh Tolchin will take over for Alex Thompson. And a substitution now for the Eagles. Will Mosbach in for Coleman Smith. Second free throw is good. Jack Fountain now with 8 points, and it's a 13-point lead for the Rep Center. Rep Rep Center from Atlantic Boulevard here in Jacksonville. Sullivan couldn't hold on to the pass, and that turnover will give the ball back to TRC with a 13-point lead. All work to the inside. The pass from Torres to Fountain is batted away by Falcon. TRC will hold on to possession with 20 on the shot clock. Traveling violation called on Fountain. He disagrees, but it's going to be TBC's ball. Eagles have some work to do. Their biggest deficit right now, 15. Pass goes away from Yarbrough and stolen by TRC. Another fast transition, and the short jumper is going to stop right there on the rim. We don't see that very often. That's going to go as an alternating possession, and the Rep Center has the arrow. Nope, TBC does. They're going to give it to the Eagles. We see the ball get stuck, wedged between the rim and the backboard fairly often, but I don't remember seeing it stop right on top of the rim before. Well, now I have. Yarbrough, 4-3, good. And that is the first basket for Andrew Yarbrough. Three-pointer for Tolchin off the rim. That's rebounded by Jeriel Santana. This is Falcon getting the foul. Basket does not go, but he will shoot two. The foul is called against Jordan Austin, his second. Ryan Falcon is 1 for 2 at the line. First of two is good. It's now within 10, but still a 9-point deficit. And a substitution. Red comes back in, and heading off is Mullally. Free throw number 2 is also good. Falcon goes 2 for 2. Ten points for Brian Falcon. Deficit down to 8. It was 15 not long ago. Spin move, kick to the outside. Alex Thompson for 3 off the rim. And Santana is fouled as he tries to pick up the rebound off the floor. Falcon guarded Jordan Austin, but then Falcon's able to get to the left of him. Outside to Sullivan, who misses a 3 off the rim. This is Austin, one-on-one, and draws the foul. Jeriel Santana got the hand slap. That's number 2 on Santana. And our first look at Jordan Austin at the line. Austin has 7 points pending this free throw, which is good. And he has another one coming. That one is 8. Sullivan heads out. And a second free throw is good. Ten-point lead for the Rep Center. Yarbrough tries to force his way inside, and a whistle. Foul's called on John Michael Torres, his first. And Yarbrough shooting 2. First one does not go. And free throw number 2 is good from Andrew Yarbrough. And we have ourselves a foul as one man hits the ball, floor hard rather. That's Jordan Austin, but he pops right back up. It's a foul against TBC, and Austin will head to the line where he just hit 2. The first free throw is good. He hits this one, he will be in double digits. Free throw number 2, also good. Austin has hit all 4 attempts. He now has 10, and the lead is 11 for his team. Offensive foul will be called against Jeriel Santana. That will be his 3rd personal foul. Another block on Austin, and the pass, however, from Santana is too strong and out of bounds. .11:21 left to play. 57-46, the Rep Center leads. And a whistle will be called against TBC. Foul's called on DeShannon Williams, his first. They're saying to put 21 seconds on the shot clock. Nope, actually they're saying 1 and 1. I thought he said 21. So will be a free throw for John Michael Torres. And the front end of the 1 and 1 is good. First point of the game for John Michael Torres. He has another one coming. And it's a 12-point lead for the Rep Center. Throw number 2 is wide to the right. Masbach with the rebound. Number 8 for Will Masbach. Mitchell takes the pass, looking for Masbach, and his pass is batted away by Austin, who races up the floor, finds Red, and Red is rejected by DeShannon Williams. Mitchell able to keep the ball in play, but then he is hit, and the foul. That'll be a 1 and 1 for Jesse Mitchell. The foul on Jordan Austin, his 3rd. Team foul number 6 for the Rep Center. Make that 7. So 1 and 1 for Jesse Mitchell. He has 2 points, and this is his first attempt of the afternoon from the line. Each person just want to make sure everything's in order at the scorer's table. All right, now we are ready for the front end of the 1-and-1 from Jesse Mitchell. It is up and in. Mitchell now with 3. And free throw number 2 is good. So 4 points for Mitchell. He will now head off in favor of Michael Carter. Ten-point lead for the Rep Center. For 3 from Red, it's a little short off the rim. He gets the ball right back, works his way inside the paint, kicks it to the outside, and Masbach with another block, but Austin pulls it in. Finds Red for 3, it's off the rim. Williams with the rebound. That's a jump shot for Falcon off the rim. Carter the rebound and a whistle. Foul's called against Alex Thompson. If I have it right, that's number 4 on Thompson. Send Michael Carter to the line. He is 2 for 6 so far. Official talking to a gentleman from each team. And Carter will get ready to shoot. And this one from Carter is a little strong. It was a 1-and-1 and rebounded by Thompson. Contact, no call. Red picks up the ball, goes inside, and draws the foul. That hit pretty hard. He's down, but he pops right back up. Foul's called on Andrew Yarbrough. That's his first. Ten-point lead for the Rep Center. First free throw a little bit strong. Ariel Santana and Amir Hardy back onto the court for Masbach and Williams. Very nice crowd here this afternoon. Of course, we have some other fans coming in to get ready to watch the women's game, which comes next as Red goes 1 for 2 at the line and gives his team an 11-point lead with under 10 minutes to go. Caleb Sullivan back at the scorer's table, ready to check in at the next opportunity. Carter looking for Hardy and overshoots his target out of bounds. The unforced turnover will give it back to the Rep Center. Caleb Sullivan in, Andrew Yarbrough out. Thompson for 3 off the rim. Battle for the ball. Looks like it's going to be an alternating possession. This time, TRC has the arrow. TRC will inbound. 21 on the shot clock. To the top of the arc. Outside to Thompson. They work that perimeter, and then the three-pointer taken by Torres off the glass and in. 4 points now for John Michael Torres. 13-point lead with just over 9 minutes to play. It's pass to Carter. Across the court. Falcon runs the baseline and is tripped. That foul should go against Trayvon Red. It is the call. That's only his first. And Falcon down on the court. And he is back up on his feet, and he'll go to the line. Falcon has 10 points, 3 for 4 so far at the line. Eagles want to get back into this. They're going to have to convert those free throws, get the points with the clock stopped. And the first of 2 coming from Brian Falcon. And that one is off the rim and out of bounds. I thought it was 2, but I called it a 1-and-1. Not in the act of shooting on the foul. Falcon goes out. Caleb Sullivan back in. And for TRC, Fountain and Mullally back onto the court. Red and Thompson will have a seat. Austin bats this one out of bounds and almost came away with a steal. Now Will Mosbach back in for the Eagles. Hardy inbounds to Yarbrough. 15 on the shot clock. Here Hardy inside the paint, kicks it out to Mosbach. Sullivan runs the baseline, bounce pass, 2 to shoot, but the ball is stolen away before the time expires. Torres up the court to Austin, and a foul. And we'll go against Andrew Yarbrough, so his second. Both teams are in the bonus, but this one's a 2-shot foul anyway. Austin so far has hit all 4 of his foul shots. And this first one is good, and that's now 5 in a row for Jordan Austin. And 6 for 6 goes the 6'1" point guard from Fredericksburg, Virginia. He now has 12. Carter is rejected by Fountain, but Mosbach puts it right back in. Will Mosbach now with 8 points. You could hear Coach Person screaming for a timeout. He gets it with 8 minutes and 4 seconds left and a 14-point lead. We'll be right back. Twenty seconds on the shot clock for the Rep Center. They lead 64-50. Inbound pass. Austin back towards midcourt. TRC is shooting 49% from the field. That is a terrific shooting percentage. And we have a push called against TBC. That's going against Andrew Yarbrough. It's his third. Trayvon Rhett at the line. He's 2 for 4. 8 total points. As a team, TRC is at 65% on the day, and that goes up just a bit with the first of two good from Red. They are now 14 for 21, so about 67%. Free throw number 2 is also good. He's now in double digits, and it is a 16-point lead for TRC. Mullally leads everybody with 18. Jordan Austin has 13, so 3 men in double digits. All batted away. Here's Red up the court. To the left side of the paint, misses, but Fountain's right there to put it back in. And now Jack Fountain is the 4th TRC man in double-digit scoring. It's pass to Carter. Bach to the top, Hardy. Yarbrough pulls up, strong on the jumper. Carter with the rebound. Ball didn't hit the rim. This one didn't either, but Fountain pulls it in for TRC. It's an 18-point lead for the Rep Center. Under 7 minutes to go. Wide open is Tolchin. He'll fire 3 off the rim. Austin with the rebound. Long 3 by Mullally. A couple of bounces off the rim, and he gets it to drop in. He now has 21 points. That is his 4th three-pointer in 8 attempts. Yarbrough missing the 3-point shot. And 4 new Eagles onto the court. Clint Verdejo, Jesse Mitchell, Coleman Smith, and Brian Falcon. Will Masbach stays on. About 6.5 to go. Falcon on guard of Ali. Mullally gets around Falcon. Gets the pass inside to Ali. A couple of bounces off the rim, does not go. Inside the paint, out to Mitchell. Gets through 2 defenders to the basket, misses a layup. Coleman Smith pulls down the rebound. Falcon a long 3 off the rim. Fast-paced action and another tough call for TRC. It's hard to keep those feet still when you're falling down trying to get the possession of the ball. But he is pushed, and a foul was called. I didn't see that originally. And so it'll be 1-and-1 shooting after the timeout. Ali will be looking for his first point of the afternoon. 6 minutes to go. 71-50. We'll be right back. At the line for 1-and-1 will be Ali. 5'10", point guard from Reston, Virginia. And the front end of the 1-and-1. It is up and it is good. So number 2 coming for Ali. And this one is also good. Rep Center will be in a double bonus for the rest of the game. Mitchell guarded by Yadov. Pass to Masbach to Mitchell for 3. It's off the rim. A whistle as we have a collision over near the baseline. I think they're just stopping play to get the moisture cleaned up. It'll be the Rep Center's ball. .5:43 left to go. This is Ali Ali. He's guarded by Falcon. Clock to 14. Loose ball, jumped on by Tolchin, and we have ourselves a jump ball. Alternating possession this time is with the Eagles. They do still have some work to do. They're trailing now by 23 with under 5.5 to go. You see Kieran Philpott, team manager for TBC men's basketball. Mitchell inside to Smith, in the paint, kicks it back out to Falcon for three. That one is good. And Falcon, his third three, he now has 13 points. Is also for three. That's a little short. The court goes Clint Verdejo. Mitchell to the top of the paint. Pulls up, misses the jumper. Fountain pulls in the rebound. And a nice move, but missing the shot was Mulally. A missed opportunity to score. Verdejo quickly up the court. But Verdejo called his name several times the last few minutes. Gets it to Smith, who lays it in for his first basket. Owen Smith, a freshman from Aiken, South Carolina. Clint Verdejo, a junior from Harlem, New York. And we have ourselves timeout with 4 minutes and 5 seconds left. Eagles trail by 18. TRC inbounds, coming up on 4 minutes left, and a 73-55 lead. I'm Ray Bureau, and we're glad you're here watching the action on TBC Eagles. Fountain called for the travel, and that turnover will give the Eagles back possession, but they have less than 4 minutes to try to cut into an 18-point deficit. Fans watching, fans of both teams joining us here on a live feed, enjoying the interaction. Again, we cannot promise to stream every TBC JV game, but we'll do as many as we can. That three-pointer from Falco off the rim. Long pass toward the corner. The ball hit the sideline before Torres could catch up to it, so the Eagles will get the ball. The next JV game is scheduled for next Saturday, November 9th. We don't have a tip-off time announced just yet. We do have a varsity game at 4 p.m. against New College of Florida. That's Falcon off the glass and good. It is now 15 points for Brian Falcon. Verdejo knocks the ball away from Torres. However, Fountain is able to pick it up. Under 3 minutes to go. This is Gist to the right side of the paint. Off the glass. Fountain with the rebound, couldn't get the putback to fall through. Mitchell up the court quickly. He'll draw the foul. And that foul is called against Ali, his first. And Jesse Mitchell at the line. He's 2 for 2 and 4 total points. Jesse Mitchell from Melbourne, Florida. His second season of TBC basketball, and he hits his first free throw. And now 3 in a row overall for Mitchell. Fountain will head out. Alex Thompson back onto the court. A few substitutions for the Eagles. Jordan Raines makes his first appearance. Michael Carter will head off. And Mitchell has now hit all 4 of his attempts to give him a total of 6 points. Yarbrough will take over for Mitchell. 2:39 left to play. That one is for 3 from Yadov off the rim. And the rebound pulled in by Micah Dixon, making his first appearance. Knocked away, but Williams regains control. Shannon Williams with the ball. Inside the paint. And a foul. They will count the basket. And the foul is called against Ali, his second. Shannon Williams on the board and a chance at a 3-point play. Ali will head out. Jordan Austin back in. And Logan Mullally will take over for Abhishek Yadov. And Shannon Williams for a 3-point play off the rim. Sullivan tracks down the rebound. That's Haddon Sullivan, who's now taking the 3 off the rim. Looked good coming out of his hands, but just a touch too strong. And we have ourselves a whistle. This one's going TRC's way. We'll see who gets called for the foul. They're in the double bonus, so we'll have 2 free throws. Is called against Micah Dixon, his first. Both teams in the double bonus the rest of the game. Micah Dixon, one of our new TBC Eagles. He's a freshman from right here in Jacksonville. And the first free throw from Jordan Austin, who's been phenomenal at the line. It's good. He has 13 points. He has hit all 7 of his attempts. Make that 8 in a row now for Jordan Austin. That's one of the reasons that TRC has the lead. He has hit 7 consecutive foul shots, 14 total points. The lead is 16. Already outside to Falcon. He's the TBC leading scorer. That one doesn't go. Carter off the floor, off the glass, no good. Under 2 minutes to go. Pass up court to Austin and a foul. Could be either Hardy or Carter. Both of them actually made contact, and so trying to wait for the call, which Eagle got the call. I guess I missed the signal, but Austin is back at the line for 2 more. 7 for 7, 8 for 8, now 9 for 9. That one drops in. Sullivan finds Williams. About a minute and a half, and we have ourselves another whistle. Foul's called against Josh Tolchin. That'll be number 2 on Tolchin. Shannon Williams at the line. Nothing out of 1 so far. Has 2 points. This one is good. Eagles, though, still trail by 16. throw number 2 off the rim. All batted up into the air and pulled down by Yadav. Yarbrough on guard of Torres. 1.5 minutes to go. Ali guarded. Jordan Raines on guard of Ali a moment ago, but they work the ball back towards mid-court to Gist. 3-point effort, misses everything and goes out of bounds back to the Eagles. Coming up on the final minute, Williams for 3 is short. TRC has shot 44%. The Eagles have shot 48%. They're both hitting a good percentage of their field goal attempts. TRC has done a great job at the line, 18 of 25. TBC, pretty good job themselves, 12 for 18. So TRC has taken more shots, 61 to Trinity Baptist's 47. We have ourselves a foul called against John Michael Thomas. That'll be number 2 on Thomas. Again, both teams in the double bonus. And so DeShannon Williams will shoot 2. It's 1 for 3 overall. Hit 1 of 2 just a moment ago. Both teams have held on to the ball very nicely. TRC only 6 turnovers, the Eagles 8. And the first of 2 from Williams is good. TBC has blocked 5 TRC shots. Second chance points, though, 15-2 in favor of the Rep Center. Another difference in the score, as you see there. About 20 seconds left to go. 15 to shoot. The shot clock and game clock almost matched perfectly. And it looks like that might be the final possession. See if they take that last shot. This is Gist with the ball. For the Rep Center, 78, TBC JV 64. So the Rep Center wins its first game of the season, and Trinity Baptist 0-1, but they'll be back on the court next Saturday against Miami Triple Threat. Again, we don't have a game time announced. We'll get that updated on our schedule page as soon as we're able to do so. Well, we invite everybody to stay with us. The women's game will start in about 25 minutes. They're playing Florida National University here on the TBC Eagles Sports Network. In case you're unable to join us, thank you for watching with us here for JV Men's Basketball Season Opener. I'm Ray Bureau. Good night, and God bless you from Trinity Baptist College.